Hi there, welcome to my channel. It's Monday afternoon today and I have just finished my interview and I'm so excited and so happy. It seems to be really promising, so I will see how it goes. And I can't even express how happy I am. So I have adjusted my job search approaches a little bit, and now I have a lot of people who reach out to me and offer me some opportunities. So yeah, I'm really excited and I hope that I will have a job offer soon. So if you would like me to elaborate a little bit more on how I managed to start receiving calls from companies, just let me know and I will explain a little bit more. What else in my to-do list? So some of other people are asking for my CV, so I'm going to send it today as well. And besides that, I would like to book a driver's lessons because I need to pass a road test to obtain, to complete actually exchanging of my Ukrainian driver's license to a Canadian one. So yeah, I am going to be driving soon. I hope so. And after that, I will be starting looking for a car. Yeah, so anyway, stay tuned and I hope you enjoy this video. And don't forget to subscribe. And just to elaborate a little bit more on car search, majority of cars and some cars models are not present in Canada at all. So, for example, Volkswagen does not sell here Volkswagen Up, Volkswagen Touareg, Volkswagen T-Roc and T-Cross. But they have like slightly different models and they like tend to sell bigger cars over smaller cars. And plus there are a lot of American companies which I have never like seen before. So it is going to be challenging to find a new car. Right now I'm considering to buy something either American or Asian, for example Nissan, Hyundai, Honda or something like that, but everything will depend on the car itself. So I would prefer like a cheaper car but in better condition over like a high-end BMW or Mercedes but in terrible condition. So I have like a budget in mind and I will try to stick to this budget and to find something which like is the best within this budget. I am considering right now buying a used car over a new one just because of logistics troubles. Right now it takes like more than half a year to get a new car once you have paid for it, and it seems to be ridiculous. So it's better like to buy something really cheap but right now and then like save a little bit of money and select like slightly wisely the car and wait for it for half a year. By the way, it was snowing yesterday in Edmonton, and that's how streets look like in residential area. I am surprised that they are not being cleaned up pretty frequently, because like in Ukraine, especially in Kiev, we used to have some chemicals applied on the road, and the snow was melting pretty fast, and we rarely had snowy and icy roads as right now in Edmonton. In case if you're interested, that's my lunch. So it's couscous plus chicken and plus some vegetables. Tuesday, hi to you! I am enjoying my cup of coffee and waiting for instructor to pick me up for my first Canadian driver's lesson. So I have decided to take several lessons because driving in Canada differs from driving in Ukraine. So yeah, I'd like to slightly improve my skills and be ready for road test. Besides that, I went to public library today and I have signed up. Here is my card, which actually says this card makes you smart. So yeah, the library is amazing actually. They have a lot of different books, they have films, music, and you can borrow whatever you want free of charge. Up to 40 items per once. Come on, that's more than enough. And I decided to borrow a book over there. I used to read a lot when I lived in Ukraine, but since I left Ukraine, I was not reading for a while, so I decided to reintroduce a reading habit back to my life. So yeah, I'm going to start reading way more. It's Wednesday. I am sitting on the floor and procrastinating with getting outside because it is minus 17 already. It's not even in December, but it's already extremely cold. And I have created really cozy atmosphere at home because I was laying in the bed and reading a book, and it makes it way harder to leave home right now. And I'm like coming up with ideas, what should I do at home? I have found several work tasks that I can do now, cleaning and all of the other stuff, but I really need to go outside because it's less than 1 month till Christmas and I have no Christmas decorations at home, and I haven't decided what I will present and gift to my friends or people who I know, to my partner and so on. My parents and friends who are outside of Canada message me and ask me like, what do you wear? It's extremely cold over there. Well, actually, I wear normal clothes. Just an ordinary socks, ordinary jeans, which I actually bought in Ukraine several years ago, plus another pair of leggings and t-shirt and warm hoodie. And that's actually it. And on top of all of this, I have a winter jacket, which I bought maybe 3 or 4 years ago in Ukraine. And I have bought here in Canada Canadian winter boots, which promise to be warm even if it's minus 30. So it is going to be minus 30, I believe, the day after tomorrow. So I will have a chance to check them out. Thursday morning has started with cappuccino, sandwich with homemade hummus, bacon and poached egg. Then I did my lower body training at gym. I try to go to gym at least 4 times per week, but sometimes I cannot do that and sometimes I skip the gym, but I really try to stick to the schedule no matter how terrible the weather is. I spent several hours on Thursday and Friday outside while it was minus 30 and even minus 35. I was the only human being walking down the streets because I wanted to go to gym. Who skips the gym while it's minus 35? Come on, in Canada. And I wanted to buy a small Christmas tree and Christmas tree decorations, but maybe they are already sold out. But I haven't found any Christmas trees at all next to me. I went to Dollarama store and several other stores, and there are a lot of Christmas tree decorations, but no Christmas trees. And it seems to be weird. So I can now officially be called a Canadian because I have survived in extreme cold conditions and I'm still alive. I'm just kidding. I'm not a Canadian and most probably will never be, but we'll see. So yeah. And I would lie if I say that it's absolutely okay. It's not okay, it's freezing. It's really freezing. You feel like your entire face is I don't know, it is freezing and it has 1,000 of needles touching you, and it seems like your liquids, I mean in the nose, in your mouth when you talk, and in your eyes are freezing, and that feeling is terrible actually. So I was wearing a face mask, not because like I was afraid to catch viruses, but because I wanted to heat my face because it was terrible. And I have seen some kind of balaclavas sold, so most probably I will buy one because I don't have a car and I do want to go to gym frequently. So yeah, I know I am stupid, but it's me. It was extremely cold and snowy on Saturday, but I really enjoyed my time outside. It reminded me my childhood in Ukraine, because when I was a kid we had a really snowy, cold winter there. So I was really just playing like a kid with snow and enjoying my time there. And I also went to conservatory on Saturday, and I really enjoyed the selection of plants that they have there. There are a lot of different tropicals, European, Mexican, and American plants over there, and you can just walk over there, enjoy your time, and relax. It was really amazing, and I will definitely go there one more time, maybe in spring or summer, because they promise to have a really different selection of plants over there. I finally found Christmas decorations. Thanks to my friends who suggested to go to Home Depot, I have managed to buy a small Christmas tree and small Christmas decorations. So just see how amazing and cozy it looks like. Monday I went to Fort Edmonton Park. There were a lot of different winter activities there, but it was so cold and really freezing cold. So yeah, I was so happy to come back home, lit my candles, and enjoy my warm cacao. Thanks for staying with me. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I wish you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I hope to see you next year.